Go vegan, eat orange food Monday, yellow food Tuesday, survive on baby food. These are just a couple of examples of so-called celebrity fad diets that boast quick weight loss. And I'm sure Gwyneth Paltrow has some sort of diet we can all follow on Goop.
Yeah. Joining us on the Kogo News Live line is Mr. America finalist, the author of Get Lean for Life, 7 Keys to Lasting Weight Loss. That's Warren Honeycutt. And Warren, ultimately, I mean, these things seem to be effective for a while.
Actually, LaDonna, they are. And anything that you do to deprive your body of needed calories to sustain weight or gain weight, you're going to lose weight. And unfortunately, that merry-go-round just goes around and round and round, and point being yo-yo dieting, up, down, up, down, up, down. I always, LaDonna, encourage people to not go on a diet. And the reason I say that is we automatically set ourselves up mentally for a failure if we're looking at doing something short-term and then going back to what, created the overweight situation in the first place.
Does that include any diet, like all the big names, things like that?
As it relates to Mediterranean and paleo and the various diets in that direction, Ted, no, those, in my mind, are not diets. Those are lifestyles that you can sustain.
Yeah, ultimately, Warren, there are bad behaviors when we're overweight, and I sit here as somebody who's had some very bad behaviors. You got to change those.
Yes. As a matter of fact, and it's a great point, LaDonna, until we have and understand the why behind our change in behavior, it will never be a long-lasting change.
But can a diet kickstart that change?
It can, but most of the time, Ted, with a diet, again, you go on it and then come off. And to share the, let's say, logic behind that statement, think, and it's coming up, in about 45 days, New Year's, what do we all do? I don't care what survey you look at. This year, I'm going to lose weight and get in shape. And at that moment, the willpower says, yes, I will sustain it. At the end of the day, or the end of the week, and certainly by the end of the month in January, 98% of the people that make that New Year's resolution go right back into the old habits that LaDonna was just speaking of. And so what I encourage people, again, to do is make changes in your nutritional choices that you can sustain, and when you start getting results, you're motivated to keep making those changes so that they become a part of who you are.
Warren Honeycutt is with us. He's a Mr. American finalist and also author of Get Lean for Life, the 7 Keys to Lasting Weight Loss. Fads are, they're easy. They're generally simple. Somebody said something about Beyonce's cleanse, and that's another word that is really intriguing to me. Lemon juice, maple syrup, and cayenne pepper. That sounds awful.
I know a lot of people who've done it. A lot of people.
Yeah. It's the fad right now, guys, and you can't go to any drugstore or health food store or a lot of the supermarkets without seeing some type of magic cleanse to automatically in 48 hours make you lose 4, 5, 6 pounds. And honestly, anything that you do in regard to getting rid of water in your body, a diuretic will do it. But the point is, that's not loss of fat, and it's not anything that you can sustain. You die.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, people say, I need to do a detox. Bodies do the detox.
Don't your kidneys do that?
Ted, they absolutely do. The kidneys, liver, and other organs in the body are set up and were created to take care of getting rid of what we don't need to sustain our lives.
All right, taking a look at those celebrity diets, just don't really is the key. That's Warren Honeycutt with us here on the Kogo News Live line. Thanks a lot. And, we're tempted because the holidays are coming up and we think, ooh, I'm going to put on all this weight. I should, January 1st. That's when I'm going to do it.
Doesn't usually work.